Hello, my friends. My name is DadCraft73, and welcome back to another episode from our One Block Sky Block Let's Play series. Oh man, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're taking care of yourself and you're doing all right. That is for sure and for certain. Listen, today we need villager trading materials, and that's what we're going to work on today. It's melon and pumpkin farm time. I think, if I remember correctly, we have all the appropriate seeds. Let's just go verify that. I mean, I think we've seen them before, and then we didn't pay attention to what we did with them. Let's see. Please be here. Please be in this chest right here. Yes, melon seeds and pumpkin seeds by the tons. And there's the exact same amount. That's even more perfect. We're going to make ourselves a melon and pumpkin farm using a design that I've made bunches of times, and I think it always works. What do they say? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We have to go into the Nether, though, maybe, and see if we can't find ourselves a little bit of gold. I think we're going to need some of that. We have some. Let me just look and see exactly. I just went through that chest to see if we had any more, and I think we're good to go, but let me just make sure. We have 30, and what is that? Almost 3 ingots, so 33 ingots. That'll make us a good many powered rails. We don't need tons, but we do need some. I mean, I guess we could make it like longer than deep or something. I don't know. But I think what we need to do is head out into the Nether for a little bit and see if we can't get ourselves some gold from gold places, whatever those things are, like gold ore, I guess. Nether gold ore. We're going to see if we can't get ourselves some of that. And we got to pick a place where we can set up this farm, because what I would like to do is sort of have like some sort of equidistant location where we can do a couple things. First of all, someone told me, I read it on the internet, that you don't have to be with it. You have to be within 40 blocks of this thing for it to like produce iron. I was AFK in our little AFK shack for a little while. It worked out really good, and as you can see, you know, there's some cats up there getting Jimmy Jack. Don't worry about that. I don't have anything to do with that. But we have what, almost 5 stacks of iron. That's going to make us a ton of hoppers, which is exactly what we needed, and the reason that we needed the iron farm before we could do anything else. So let's just take a trip, you and me, into the Nether really quick. Let's go here. Grab that egg. Yeah, go like this. Close that. Go in here. And we'll go to the Nether and just see what we can see as far as gold ore. I think we're okay. Okay, that guy scared me a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, hey. Hey. Ow. Okay. Did we get any of those things? No, that's okay. All right, gold is right here. These aren't the piglins that will attack us. Let's just go up here and get this. If we had silk touch, this would be better. Obviously, I know that, but there's not a whole lot we can do. I mean, that gave us a little over a gold block. Yeah, that's awesome. So if I could just mine a little bit of this gold here and there, I think I'll be in good shape. I think also, while we're here, let's climb up here. Let's do this together. It could be super dangerous, so we should do it on camera, of course. Oh man, please don't die. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. We're gonna go up here, and I don't have a... Oh, I do have a hoe. Okay, yeah. All right, I want some of these shroom lights. Didn't I see one up here? Oh, maybe not. Where did I see? Oh, over there. Okay. Okay, we have our gold boots on, so we're not going to get Jimmy Jacked by that guy. Let's just grab these shroom lights, and there's a couple around here. I'm just going to grab, I don't know, a handful of them. That way, we can use it for light inside our melon and pumpkin farm. You need some sort of big light. Okay, there we go. Where did those go? Did I grab them in my inventory? I did. Okay. There's glowstone up there. Did I see more? Oh, shroom light right there. Wow, that was a quick camera move. Okay, I hope this guy doesn't start shooting me. This will also give us a little bit of wood, which we can use for something, I guess. All right, any more? That's how many? 3? If we could get 4 or 5, that'd probably be enough for what we need it for. I think we need like maybe 4. I don't want to go too far away from my portal. Okay, maybe right here. Okay, don't be scared. Let's just grab these really quick. Okay. A little bit more. Where's my axe? Okay. All right, we'll grab this one, and that one. All right, so that is, what, 5? Yeah, that's 6. That's going to be plenty. That's probably all we'll need. We just need to make it so there's light inside our melon and pumpkin farm so they can actually grow. All right, do we see any more gold? No. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I am not going to go that way. We're going to go this way instead. I'm going to go find our little mine that we started. It's somewhere. Where do we start mining at? This way, like behind the portal? Yeah, like that way. And I'm just going to see if I can't find a little bit of gold, and I'm going to grab some of that, and then I'll bring you back on the other side, and we'll start putting together this melon and pumpkin farm. I'll see you in just a second. So I've been gathering all the resources that I think I need for this melon and pumpkin farm. I was farming up a bunch of cobblestone. We've got a bunch right here in our inventory, which is awesome. I also noticed while I was sitting up there that we were raking in even more iron. I saw a bunch of golems dying. I couldn't hear them, but every once in a while I could see like the outline of when they fall over right there. And, oh yeah, raking it in. I mean, straight raking it in. It's amazing. So I have all of that. I think I have enough redstone. I'm pretty sure. I think I have all the pieces parts that I need. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about, or was a little bit worried about, was dirt. So I was like, man, the only dirt we have is really back here. We could dig all that up and use that to make our melon and pumpkin farm. That's probably more important, but I think I've got a pro strat that I'm going to share with you. Maybe you guys already know all about this pro strat, but I'm going to share it with you anyway. Now, I did try to grow a large pine tree, or a 2x2 spruce tree on top of moss, thinking that maybe that would convert it to podzol. That does not work on the Bedrock edition of Minecraft. Maybe it works on Java. I'm not 100% sure. It does not work on Bedrock. Yes. So here's what we're going to do. So I was looking in my chest, and we have 3 dirt plus 3 rooted dirt. So if you happen to get rooted dirt, you can convert rooted dirt really easy into just regular dirt by placing it down and then hoeing it. That gives us our seed, or the hanging roots that we can use for decoration or whatever. And then we can just mine this dirt up. And now we went from 3 dirt to 6. But the way to even multiply that faster is to make something called coarse dirt, which I'm sure you already know about. But if we take this 6 dirt like this, we can convert that into 12 coarse dirt, right? So we use gravel and regular dirt to make coarse dirt. Now, I have access to a full nether. So we went into the nether. We mined up a bunch of gravel in there. So we were able to get tons of gravel. Thank you for one of my patrons who reminded me about the location of that if we needed gravel, we could have got it pretty easily. But anyway, we could take these 12 dirt and place it down on the ground, get our hoe out, hoe all that coarse dirt into farmland, get our shovel going, and we break all that up. And now that 6 dirt, 6 gravel turned into 12 coarse dirt is now 12 dirt. And now we can take that 12 dirt, 12 more gravel, and now we can make 24 coarse dirt. And before we're all said and done, we're going to have multiple stacks on stacks even, of just regular dirt that we can use to grow melon and pumpkins on. Yes? Okay. So that's pretty simple. That's a way that we can now have essentially unlimited dirt. We can go in the nether and get more gravel anytime that we want to. So I'm going to put this maybe something like this. I think this is going to be fine. And I want to do like a long kind of more like narrow farm. So what's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe? Sure. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 6. Let's do 7, maybe. I mean, we're going to have tons of farmers to do trades with, and we're going to make sure that these guys have melon and pumpkin trades. We're not going to accept anything that's not melon and pumpkins here in our world. Okay, let me just make sure I got my math right. Let's go back around the corner here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this way, like so. I thought I just saw out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw a slime over there, but maybe I didn't. I wouldn't mind having some more slimes. And then we're going to go like this. So this is going to be an 18, right? 17 by 8 or 17 by 7 platform. And I think if we can make a melon and pumpkin farm that sits in there, that's going to be plenty big enough. The other thing I'm a little bit worried about is slime now. So we may have to figure out a solution for that too. Maybe we can set up a little bit of a slime farm over there since we know that there's a slime chunk over there in our little area there. Okay, let's just fill this in. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to build this thing from... I don't know exactly. So I think we need to build it from like the bottom up. I think that's the best way to do it. What I don't want to do is have to get in here and put all the pistons. The pistons are the hardest part because the pistons, let's make this 3 wide just so we can get back in here. Because the pistons have to face this way. So I think what we might do is put the pistons in early. So we're going to have to make all of those and get all that taken care of. I wish I could get, please, I really need some more slimes. I don't have that many slime blocks and I need to make a bunch. I don't need sticky pistons, so I just need to make pistons. I just hope I have enough redstone and such. Let me just take a look really quick here. So an observer takes 2 redstone, and then a piston takes 1. So for every, so we're going to need 3 pieces of redstone. So we have that many. Do we have any redstone out here? I don't know where else to get redstone. I know I can trade for it, but that's not the easiest. And I don't have any more redstone here. So I don't know how many that's going to make. We might have to like add to this farm as we go along, like expand it as we get more redstone. It sounds like redstone might be our biggest bottleneck at the moment. I mean, I could probably get a villager going. What is it? The clerics? Clerics, maybe? Allow you to do a redstone trade? I mean, that might be a definite solution. I almost feel like we should take a little break and get that done. But let me put some lights over here, or some torches. We don't want anything to spawn over here, especially like, I don't know, I think it's too far away for golems to spawn, but let's just put all this in here like so. There we go. Now it should be a problem. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to lay out our dirt. So I'm going to grind out a whole bunch more regular dirt and get that in. We're going to have mine carts picking up stuff, so we need to figure that out. We need to have a hopper situation. We need all the different things that we need to take care of. So we're going to start working on this now. Let me clear out my inventory, get a plan together, grind out a whole bunch more dirt, and I'll bring you back on the other side, and we'll figure out how we're going to make this thing work. I'll see you in just a second. So I've got my main platform in. I don't think we're going to be able to fill this whole thing up with a pumpkin farm just yet because we don't really have enough redstone. I was just thinking, though, as I was literally just standing there before I hit the record button, we may have a little bit of redstone over here. This is getting full. We have 15 redstone. All right, I'll take that. Is there anything else I can do with any of this stuff? We'll take the sticks out of there, maybe. I have a couple spider eyes. I guess we got those from the witches. Yeah. All right, we've got tons of all kinds of resources, but a little bit extra redstone there certainly is not going to hurt anything. That's going to make like 5 or I guess 15. I mean, we'll see. We might get close. Let's just not go overboard with how big we're going to make this thing until we're actually ready. Okay, let's make a couple resources. So we should have tons of chests. Do we not have chests there? Or am I just not seeing them? Do I have them in my inventory? No. Where's the chests at? Here, for some reason. All right. So we're going to need 16 hoppers to start off with. Okay, we have, let me see how many this will make. This will make 10 or so. Let me go grab a couple stacks of iron, because we need to make some rails as well, and some powered rails, some gold rails. All right, let's grab this really quick. Let's just get like maybe that much. All right, so we're going to need 16 hoppers, I think. Yeah. All right. Hello, little dog. Okay, 16 hoppers. Where's our crafting bench? There we go. So let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16 of those. Perfect. Okay. Then we're going to need to make some rails. Just regular rails. Can I make those? Yeah. Let's make, like, for now, let's make a stack of those. How about powered rails? Do we not have gold in our inventory? No. All right, let's grab our gold out of here. And then let's make that many for now. And we'll just start with that. Okay, so now we have all of these things. If you guys can think of an easier way I could get redstone, let me know. I don't really think there is one. Grinding the 1 block is probably what we have to do. And we're just going to have to commit to that fact and take care of business. Okay, so we're going to go out here, and we're going to just put a block up like so. We'll break this one. Okay, and then we'll go all the way over here and put a block like so. Okay, then we're going to do powered rail. Let's see, where are we going to put our collection in? Let's figure that out as well. How about, let's just see. Let's do, okay, maybe we go like here. Okay, and then maybe we go, how many blocks in was that? Oh, is the Wandering Trader over there? Someone suggested I should keep an eye on him for, he is over there, for dripstone. He might have a dripstone in his inventory. Okay, not today. All right, he can do whatever. I will let him live. But dripstone from him would be awesome. That would mean we would have unlimited, what's it called? Unlimited lava. Yeah, those are the words. All right, there and there for that. Okay, so that's where our collection is going to be. Let's just break then these blocks on both sides. Okay, let's go over here. And we'll break this one. Okay, is that the same? Yep. And then let's get our hoppers going. And we're going to put hoppers in here like so. Okay. And then if we throw something in there, it should work its way in there. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Then we'll do the same thing over here. I guess I made a couple extra hoppers, but that's okay. There we go. And now we have those hoppers right there. All right, so now what we have to do is start figuring out how we're going to do our rail. So we're going to go probably like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then let's put down 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. And then how many does that give us? That's probably going to be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me go around, back this way. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go this way. Like so. Okay, so this is going to be our railroad track. It's just going to have a hopper mine cart running back and forth. And then we're going to have dirt on top of that. I haven't even grinded out the dirt yet. I need to do that for just a second. But I wanted to bring you guys back so we can at least get this piece done. This will also give us an idea of how many powered rails we're going to need. The other issue that we need to figure out is how are we going to power these things? I don't know offhand. We also have to get some water in here, so we'll have to figure that out as well. Might be able to, I think we might be able to put it on either side, like a couple water sections along the way to hydrate the whole farm. I mean, it's 7 blocks wide. If we had a water source here, it would do 1, 2, 3, 4. If we had a water source over there, it would come back the other way and get all those hydrated. So we shouldn't have to hydrate the middle of the farm, I wouldn't think. I know some people are going to say, hey, you don't have to hydrate a melon pumpkin farm. They'll just grow forever. You get better rates if they're hydrated. It's just the way it works. You don't have to, but you can, for sure. All right, so that is going to be how our collection system is going to be set up. I think that makes perfect sense. Now, I think we just need to start getting an idea of how many... Yeah, we need so much redstone. Man, I definitely don't want to just be sitting there grinding away that block. I mean, we will if we need to. I guess the only other way that I can think of is maybe get a cleric trade, and we could trade for some redstone. I don't know if we have enough emeralds to even start. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see how many we get. If we can get a partial thing going, then we can get unlimited redstones. We can get unlimited melons and pumpkins, and then we could do unlimited emerald trades, and then we should be able to get enough redstone to finish it. We might just have to do it in stages, which is perfectly fine. I'm down with that. I don't have a problem. Okay, so let's make a couple more of these. Let's go ahead and make all of those that we possibly can. All right, that means we're going to be out of gold, but that should be enough. And then we're also going to need to make a bunch more of these. Let's make another stack of those. And I feel like we should just go ahead and finish that out, regardless if we're going to use the whole farm or not. We'll just have it running back and forth. That should also prevent mobs. Iron farming up over there like a boss. Okay, so we'll go back around this way. And then we'll do... Actually, let's go like this. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Back around this way. I mean, that should be enough to keep it going. I mean, it's not that long of a run. Okay, and then yeah, we're gonna have plenty. Okay. And if we want to add a couple more in here and there, we certainly can. We certainly need to figure out how we're going to power all of those at the moment, though, without locking. I mean, I think we'll be okay. Okay. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these. Oops, nope. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Powered one out there. Okay, so you have to power. We have a couple extra rails. I mean, we could probably extend this out a little bit just to give us a little bit more. We wanted to add another one here in the middle. Yeah. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good enough. So that'll be enough to power this thing back and forth. The only thing that I'm not 100% sure how we're going to solve is how are we going to power all of these rails. We may have to go under and put some levers or something. We really can't afford to use redstone. I mean, yeah, no chance we can afford. Oh, there's a slime. Let's go over there and chop him. Hello, my friend. You're instantly dead. There's another big slime right there. Get some free slime balls out of the deal. Okay, good. Okay, so I got to figure out how I'm going to power all of those rails. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, redstone block in the middle would be the easiest way, but that also may not work. I mean, that's definitely not going to work for what we need. We need something to actually power those. So let's see. Maybe we can go underneath. Get the old water trick going, or we can. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me show you another little trick. Oh, is this a new guy? Hello, how are you? Do you have dripstone? No. Okay. See you later. That guy's gone forever. Okay, let me show you another little trick on how to build down in one block sky block or any one block type worlds that you might be having in, because I think sometimes people forget about these sweet ways. And I think we should talk about them for sure. So do we have all the resources we need? We need a little bit of cobblestone. Okay, perfect. Let's make some, get rid of this. Turn this on. Let's make a bunch of pistons. However many we can make, we're going to have to make them anyway. There's 7. We'll make 7 pistons right like that. Perfect. And then while we're here, let's make 7 levers. Okay, got our levers as well. All right, so let me show you how this works. Okay, so if we go over here, what we want to do is we need to make a way to walk underneath these blocks right here so we can place levers underneath them on the cobblestone. So we're going to dig up the cobblestone. Let's just use like this strip right here as an example. We're going to dig up that cobblestone. We're going to put a lever under each one of those and turn those levers on. That way we'll have all of those rails powered and our minecart will go back and forth. Those levers over there, we can just do that way. So let me show you how to do this, which is pretty simple. All you need is a couple blocks. Let's take our blocks and stack up like this. Let's go up higher than we need. Then we come back down, and we're going to knock out these 2 blocks, and we're going to put a piston, just like so, okay? And then we're going to put this block back, and we'll just put a lever up here, and we're just going to go boink, and we're going to push the blocks down, bring the piston back up. So now we've pushed these blocks down. So if we do that again, okay, there we go. Now we have a block down there, and we can remove all of these blocks. We've got down lower as far as we need to go. Okay, make sure we got that back. We're going to need all that stuff. Okay, there's our levers. All right, so now we just need to make sure that when we break this, we go like down to there. We could hop down there like so, and now we can just bridge across. Okay, which is fine. That's the one that we want to break. Yep, we want to get all of these out of here. I know we're wasting resources a little bit, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it, and it's just cobblestone. We can make more for sure. Okay. Let's just go a little bit further. Okay, we should be able to go out there on the end. Let's actually bridge one more block over. Okay. We're going to put a lever there. 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 There, turn that one on. And then there. And then we should, hopefully, so we have to tear this back up. We do not want to keep this. We'll have mob spawning back there, and then we'll be sad. Okay, let's get over here like so. And we'll just leave that block down there in case we ever need to get back over there. Now we've got fully powered rails there. Let's make 2 more levers real quick. Put those levers out here. Oh, yeah, get me in there. Put a lever there. We'll power that. Okay. And then we should also put, while we're standing here, let's put a light on top of that, a torch on top of that, just to make sure we don't have any spawns. Then we'll go over here. Turn that on and put a light there. Now we've got a fully powered deal. We should make ourselves a minecart really quick just to watch it go back and forth. We're also going to fill this back in so we have this nice 3-wide walkway. Okay, perfect. So let's go over here one more time. So that's the base. That's the collection method, and it works really good because the hopper minecart is just going to go back and forth underneath the dirt, around and around and around, and it'll just collect. And every time it goes over top of hopper, it's going to drop an item off. So it should. The farm's not going to be that crazy fast that whole process won't be able to keep up. So even if we get a melon where it drops 4 or 5, we'll go back and forth across, and we'll eventually put all those in there. It's going to be perfect. Let's grab some free experience right there. All right, so now the only thing that we have to do, I was going to make a minecart really quick. Do I have that? I do. Okay, I actually have everything I need. Let's make 1 minecart. And then we will convert that into a hopper minecart like so. Perfect. And then we'll just get this thing running and verify that it works. So we'll go down here to the end. Right here. And that guy should then run back and forth. It's not chunk aligned. I know people always say, oh, chunk align your thing. I don't have issues with losing minecarts. Maybe you do. But this is going to be perfectly fine. So every time it goes across one of those hoppers, it will drop an item, and it'll pick things up through the full block above that. Yes? Yes. So what we can do here, just to make sure that we don't have this thing running forever, is we can turn our lever off, and then it'll just park over there. Perfect. Then we can turn it on when we're ready, and then we'll be ready to collect. Okay, so we've got the collection piece done. Now we need to get in the farmland. And then I think before we do the farmland, I think what we're going to try to do is work on the pistons. The pistons, the observers are really easy. We'll talk about how to put those in. We can actually put those in from the top, which is super simple. But I think pistons are the hardest thing. So let's see if we can't get those figured out. I'm going to make a couple more, fix my inventory issues, and I'll be back with you in just a second. I was just getting ready to record a little clip about putting in these pistons, but I happened to see the wandering trader over here. Let's go take a look and see if maybe, after we kill this slime, if he's got dripstone. I'd really like to have some dripstone. Can this guy not come over here? Come on. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get a bunch of slime balls. We're going to need those. We don't need sticky pistons, but, you know, it's still cool to have them. Kill all these guys. Okay, let's go in here. Grab up all these slime balls. Sweet. Now, let me look at this guy. Do you have dripstone? No. Okay. Let's hit that cow. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, so now let's go put these pistons in. So here's what I've done to make this as easy as I possibly could. It looks like there's a slime block on top of my farm there. That is not ideal, but that's okay. We'll put something up there so they can't spawn. So here's these. Okay, let me talk about what we've got going on here. So first of all, we have these little like cutouts right here. The reason why they're like that, if we put, I don't have dirt with me, but if we put dirt right there, dirt is going to be at this level. We're going to put water there so we can hydrate the blocks that we need to. That's going to work out pretty good. We'll jump down here for a second. That means over top of these, we need two blocks, right? So we need one block for the piston, and then the piston head's going to push down into that block right there. So with that being set up that way, this little like, I don't know, cover over this, we could go in and put the pistons in really simple before we do anything else. So let's see how many we can put in. If we start right here, so we're going to put a piston there. So that right there is going to be a growable spot. We're going to put a piston there, and then we're just going to go like this. this. How far can we go? Can we get all the way to the end? I don't know. That'd be awesome. And like that. Whoops. Okay, where I messed these up. Oh, okay. I don't know. All right, this goes like this, 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 this. Okay, there we go. Nice. So that means we've got a, what is this, 18, 17, whatever, 17 by 3 area that we can grow pumpkins on. I think we could probably get, oh, we need one more, right? Uh-oh. What did I do here? Okay, it's a little bit of a problem. I feel like we may have messed up. Hold on, let me see. Okay, those seem... Oh, no. I hope we didn't have a bunch of redstone. Oh, please tell me we didn't have all of our redstone in our inventory. Okay, we didn't. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we lost everything right there. Dang it. Oh, I just was staring at that and walked right off there. Oh, my goodness. That makes me so mad. All right, so we need 3 more pistons there to fill out those, and then we can put the dirt in, and then we should be good to go. So let's do that. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe I literally just walked backwards off my platform. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, let's get a little bit of this. We're going to need 3 redstone. Okay. We don't have any iron here, but that's okay. Let's get this. Let's get this. We're going to have to make all of our armor again. And I wasn't paying attention and literally just walked off backwards. Okay, that's okay. Let's go over here, grab out of this a stack of that. And then we should quickly be able to make these last 3 pistons, and then we should be able to put the door in, or the dirt in, for the first 3 of our areas there. Okay, so let's go here. Let's convert all of that. How many pistons can we make? 2 there. Let's see if we have... Yep, okay. And then we can make 1 more piston. And then somewhere is our dirt. Okay, I just had a heart attack thinking we had fallen off the side of our thing with all of our dirt. We're going to have to make some more of that really quick. Oh, man. Irritates me. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. I'm not sure what we had in our inventory. We definitely had tools, but none of it's enchanted or anything like that. It's not the end of the world. I wish we hadn't fallen, but it'll be okay. All right, so we're going to put 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Okay, so now we're ready to put the dirt in. Okay, so let's go back over here. Let me go ahead and do this off camera. I'm just going to make more of this. Like so. Oh, I got to convert that to dirt. So we're going to make more regular, I'm going to make more coarse dirt, or yeah, more dirt. We're going to fill that all in, and I'll bring you back whenever we're actually ready to start getting this farm operational. I'll see you in just a second. Well, I ran out of redstone. I think when I fell off, I may have lost a couple pieces. I think it's going to be okay, though. I think we're going to be all right. We might have to just grind out a little bit more. I'm not sure how to make this redstone go further, but I think this is just going to be the best we could do. We've got some stuff that's growing right there that's not being harvested, but that's okay, because as soon as we fill out the rest of the redstone, it'll all start harvesting. The entire farm harvests every time something grows. I don't know if we'll be able to see it here or not, but if something grows back here in this back section here, the entire farm will harvest everything that's got redstone attached to it. Now, like I said, a couple pieces don't as of yet, so we got to figure that out. But yep, see, there we go. So all of that just harvested, and then our minecart's going to pick it up. This has been running just for a few minutes. We're already starting to get some parts in here. Yeah, taking care of business. We'll grab all of these. Take them out of there. They don't belong in there. Neither does this stuff, like so. Perfect. Now, there's the last thing we want to do is we need to just put a box around the outside of this thing, just so we don't have to worry about anything like shooting out the side. So let's go ahead and take this off. No, not wrong block. That's probably gone forever. Okay, we're going to put these in like so, and we're just going to wrap, for now, we're just going to put it right here, and then we're going to go around the back side of the farm. And this will just make sure that we don't have any, we're going to leave that open like that. Yeah, we're going to put a light source right in there. Okay, let's actually go grab those. Hopefully we didn't fall over the edge with our light sources. I don't know. I had no idea what was in my inventory, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Please, please be here. Please, please, please don't let me have thrown all that stuff away. Did I put it here? Oh, it's gone forever. Okay, so we're gonna have to get some more light sources. For now, we'll just put some torches up there just to make sure. We're also going to need to make some slabs. Let's do that right now. I don't know how many we need. Let's make like that many. 30 might be enough to get us started. Because I would really not like to get slimes spawning over there if we possibly could. Let's break that guy and we'll go back over here. We do have to be super careful. We do not want to cart down. And this farm should grow. We should get resources pretty fast. Look, we've already got a pretty good amount. We're raking it in. Okay, let's go up here. Okay. And we'll go up here. All right, that's far enough there. We're going to put a torch, I guess, here until we can go get some more raw materials there. Put a torch there, and then we'll put a torch here. Okay. And we'll just wrap some blocks around the outside. Okay, just to be like that. Now that should be good enough. Now, the only other thing I want to do here is, where's my slabs? Let's run slabs along on top of here. Pick that up. Okay. So we don't have any spawns up there. Nothing should be able to spawn up there. As soon as we get the redstone there, we should be good to go. Let's see. How do we get back down? Let's not jump into lava. Okay. So with that, I think we can call this thing operational. I'm just going to have to hit the one block until I can get some more redstone, and we can finish out this row. I probably had close to enough, but, you know, that's just the way it works sometimes. Let's run over here. We could go over at least and see if we have any more redstone inside our farm here. None there. I don't know what to take out. We could take out bones, maybe. Yeah, I don't see any there. Yeah, I don't think we have any more redstone. It's a shame. Raking stuff in left and right. It's amazing. I mean, we'll check to see. That thing might be loaded down with a little bit of redstone. That'd be pretty sweet. I think otherwise we're going to hit the one block and grind out the rest of it. But already, just with that little bit of time, we have 34 pumpkin slices and 2 pumpkins right there. And then we have 10 pumpkins and 33. So this thing's working pretty good. If we had a little bit more redstone and a couple more seeds, we could fill out the rest of the farm, but I think that's going to be okay for now. At least we have this thing fully operational, which makes me super happy. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool, don't be a fool, and from my one block, Sky Block Let's Play series, where Melon and Pumpkin Farm, almost done. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.